As you admire a luxurious mansion on a hill, you might wonder about living there. Seeing someone confidently dressed can make you value your own blessings. But here's the catch. Just as habits can lead you towards success, some habits can unknowingly push you towards uncertainty. Poverty isn't just random. It often comes from choices and behaviors that shape our finances. It's not just about less money. It means missing opportunities and security. Today, I'm revealing 5 key habits to drop if you want to avoid financial struggles. Welcome to Wisdom Will, where we delve into success, wealth, and growth. Like a roadmap, our habits shape our journey. Positive habits open doors, while negative ones create obstacles. Join this enlightening voyage to uncover the secrets of prosperity. Ready to transform your life? Hit the subscribe button below. With Wisdom Will, we'll navigate habits and choices for a wiser, wealthier future. Procrastination. This is like a roadblock that stands in the way of your dreams and financial stability. It's all about putting off important tasks and goals, which stops you from moving forward. To achieve wealth and success, you need to take action on your ideas and plans, both mentally and physically. Procrastination acts as a barrier to this progress, keeping you from taking the necessary steps. This habit of delaying things can lead you down a path toward poverty. Those who thrive and flourish in life are the ones who seize the right opportunities at the right time. You might have remarkable talents and potential, like being an incredibly creative graphic designer. But if you don't take the initiative to build your brand or create that game-changing digital product, you'll find yourself facing financial hardships. A significant downside of procrastination is that it causes you to miss out on valuable opportunities. Sometimes these opportunities are rare and fleeting. If you're not prepared when they come your way, you'll miss the chance to make a significant impact. Additionally, procrastination can have emotional effects that can impact your well-being. When you keep delaying stuff, you end up with a pile of things to do all at once. This makes you feel really stressed and like you're drowning in tasks. For some people, this stress can even lead to mental health struggles because of all the unfinished things hanging over their heads. Also, putting things off makes you super tired. You'll have so much stuff to catch up on that you might not get enough sleep. This tiredness doesn't just hurt your short-term work, it can also mess up how well you do things in the long run. Moreover, procrastination damages self-esteem, making you feel inadequate and lowering self-confidence. This has a big impact, especially when aiming for financial independence, as it can weaken your drive to escape poverty and hinder your daily motivation. The fear of failure might even stall your morning inspiration. In essence, conquering procrastination is vital for achieving success and steering clear of financial troubles. It involves recognizing the significance of timely actions, capitalizing on opportunities, and safeguarding your mental and emotional well-being. By taking proactive steps and steering clear of the trap of procrastination, you enhance your prospects of building a prosperous and gratifying life. Heavy spending. Let's talk about overspending, which often happens when we put things off. Imagine you've been delaying working on your goals, and that can make you feel pretty down. To feel better, you might end up buying a lot of stuff you don't really need. It's like a quick fix to make yourself happy, but it doesn't really help in the long run. Think about it like this. Say you've been avoiding looking for a new job that you're passionate about. Feeling stuck can push you to buy expensive things or go on fancy outings. These things can give you a momentary sense of achievement, kind of like a distraction from the goals you're not tackling. But here's the catch. This spending spree can mess up your finances even more. The more you spend on things you don't need, the farther you move away from reaching your dreams. It's like a loop that keeps you from making progress on what truly matters. Now, overspending doesn't just hurt your wallet, it messes with your feelings too. Just like putting things off can make you feel bad about yourself, spending too much money can make you regretful and worried about your money choices. This emotional hangover makes you feel even more stuck and unable to move forward. Escaping this loop means dealing with both putting things off and spending too much. By taking action on your goals and being smart with your money, you can get back in control of your life, your money, and your path to success. Loans. Let's discuss loans, which can cause issues if not managed wisely. Think of someone spending more than they have and ending up owing a lot. Being in constant debt can trap you in financial struggles. If you overspend and run out of money, you might resort to borrowing. However, multiple debts mean your earnings go into repaying what you owe, leaving little for yourself. Here's an example. Think about a person who buys lots of things on credit cards and can't pay the bills. They might have to borrow more money just to keep up with their lifestyle. But that new money also has to be paid back, and it can become a cycle. When you're in debt, you also have to pay extra money called interest on top of what you borrowed. This interest can add up to a significant amount over time. This money could have been used for something more useful or important. Being in debt messes up future money plans. Worrying about paying back what you owe stops you from aiming for big money goals. Paying interest on many loans means less money for cool things like starting a business or buying a house. Also, debt makes your credit score drop, which shows if you're good at repaying money. If it's low, it's hard to borrow money or get investments. So, being in debt makes it tricky to do exciting money stuff or get help when needed. Immediate gratification. Immediate gratification, often referred to as the here and now temptation, is like a sweet but deceptive whisper in our ears. It's that irresistible urge to have what we desire right away, without considering the consequences down the road. Think of it as grabbing a piece of chocolate cake when you're on a diet. It brings instant pleasure, but it can sabotage your long-term health goals. This inclination for immediate rewards is wired into our brains. We seek pleasure and avoid discomfort. However, in the realm of finances, it can be a double-edged sword. A study conducted by Stanford University revealed that individuals who were more focused on short-term rewards were more likely to experience financial difficulties in the long run. This tendency for immediate gratification often leads to choices such as overspending, accumulating unnecessary debt, and neglecting long-term financial planning. This parallels the instant satisfaction we get from indulging in treats but overlooks the potential consequences. Finding a balance between immediate pleasure and future security is essential for making informed financial decisions that contribute to lasting stability and goal achievement. Pursuing multiple ventures. Imagine you're trying to do a bunch of things at once, like learning to cook, fixing cars, and painting, but not really becoming great at any of them. That's what happens when you focus on too many things all at once. It's like having lots of little plants but not giving them enough water to grow. Getting good at something takes time and practice, just like how you need to practice a lot to become a really good soccer player. When you try to do too many things, like starting many different businesses or learning too many skills all at once, it can actually make your money situation worse. Think of it like having a little bit of money and then spending it on lots of different things, like buying ingredients for cooking, tools for fixing cars, and art supplies for painting. You might even have to borrow money to pay for all these things, and that can put you in a tough spot. Instead, it's better to focus on one thing and get really good at it, just like becoming the best soccer player on your team. When you concentrate your efforts on one thing, you can learn a lot more and become really skilled at it. This can lead to success and a better chance at making money. On the other hand, if you try to do too many things and don't become good at any of them, you could end up with a bunch of problems, like owing money and feeling frustrated. So it's like taking care of one strong plant that grows big, rather than having lots of small ones that might not grow well. The chains of habit are generally too small to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. According to Samuel Johnson. This quote from Samuel Johnson underscores how habits can start small and inconspicuous, but eventually become so powerful that breaking free from them becomes difficult. It's a reminder that recognizing and changing detrimental habits early on is essential to prevent them from gaining control over our lives. And there you have it. Please share any advice, good stories, or inquiries you may have regarding this video in the comments section below. I'm Wisdom Will. Thanks for watching this video, and see you again next time. Have a great day.